The idea of having an espresso machine at home is hugely appealing, but if there's one thing that puts would-be home baristas off that idea, it's that they seem a bit intimidating, not just to use, but also to care for. Our greatest mission here at Clive is to be your guide, so that your journey into home espresso is as smooth and easy as it should be. We discuss brewing coffee all the time, but today I'll be showing you everything you need to know to take care of your machine from day one to year one and beyond. Spoiler alert, it's all easy and I can teach you in less than 10 minutes. Water is vital to both the health of your machine and the flavor of your espresso. While there's a lot of depth to water quality and espresso, let's just go over the basics. The most important thing is that your water isn't too hard or too soft. Using a water testing strip will give you a clear reading on this in just a few seconds. If your water's in the sweet spot between about 35 and 85 parts per million, congratulations, you probably don't have to do a thing. If your water's too hard, it'll lead to scale buildup inside the machine, which could lead to costly repairs in the future. Luckily, this can be easily prevented, and we have 3 easy options to choose from. If you're using a machine that runs on a reservoir, you can use a BWT water softening pouch. Once inside the reservoir, it replaces minerals that cause scale buildup with magnesium, which is harmless to your espresso machine and beneficial to the flavor of your espresso. Alternatively, you can use third wave water packets. Add one of these to a gallon of distilled water and you have the best possible water for home espresso. If you plan to direct plumb your machine, we have a cartridge-based water softening and filtration system that can be installed on the line that runs to your espresso machine, as well as a complete setup guide. Once you have your machine up and running, there are a few basic things you should do to care for your machine every time you use it. First is purging the group head. Each time you pull a shot, there's going to be some grounds and residue left on the diffusion screen. A quick 2-second flush will rinse that away and prevent buildup. I also like to use this to rinse the portafilter basket after knocking out the puck. Second is purging the steam wand for a couple seconds immediately after steaming milk to prevent buildup. Lastly, there's water backflushing. This is done by inserting the blank basket into the machine, turning it on for a few seconds, turning it off, and repeating that a few times. You can do this weekly or daily, with more frequent cleanings ensuring tastier shots. Every few weeks, we recommend removing your machine's diffusion screen and portafilter basket to soak in Cafeto Evo. If there's any stubborn residue, you can also give them a little scrub after soaking. For most machines, we also recommend performing a backflush with detergent every few weeks or so. This helps keep the components inside your group head clear of oils and residue. In the case of E61 group heads, we recommend only backflushing with detergent every few months or so, as the detergent can cause the gaskets within the group to wear prematurely. Instead, just supplement with more frequent water backflushing. Using a puck screen can also help reduce the amount of residue that ends up inside the group head, as well as ensuring more even flow of water through the puck. At around 6 months, it's time to clean both your espresso machine steam wand and your grinder. Both of these tasks are incredibly simple. To deep clean your steam wand, you'll pour some Cafeto MFC or Ernex Rinza cleaning solution into a milk pitcher, pop the steam wand in, and let it sit for about 30 minutes, making sure to purge thoroughly before use. You can clean your grinder in seconds with Cafeto Grinder Cleaner. Just pop a small handful of the pellets into the grinder, grind them, and then purge the rest by following them with some coffee. At around the 1-year mark, we recommend replacing your machine's group head gasket and diffusion screen. Both of these are wear parts that'll generally run you less than $30 and can be replaced in just a few minutes. The process varies slightly from one machine to the next, but generally involves simply unscrewing a single screw, prying out the screen and gasket, and popping in a new set. That's it. You now know everything you need to take care of a home espresso machine in perpetuity. Routine care and maintenance don't just ensure that your espresso machine will last a lifetime or 2, they also ensure delicious tasting espresso. I hope this video made the idea of a home espresso bar a little bit less intimidating, or that it reminded you that you need to go backflush your machine. Either way, thanks for watching.